Okay, you are already manifesting. Now, we hear that a lot, right? I'm going to explain to you why you don't need to learn how to manifest, but what you need to do is learn what you're manifesting. So, we've got scenario 1, which is your current reality. And then I'm going to talk about scenario 2, which is your abundant truth reality, right? So, you're in reality 1, scenario 1. You've not got money. You're thinking, oh my gosh, you're looking at your bank account. You're thinking thoughts, thinking, I don't have enough, which transmute into your body, giving you a state of anxiety, fear, doubt, and worry. And you're experiencing this all through your 5 senses. Then start using your imagination to think about, oh my gosh, I'm going to get letters through the post to say you're overdue, you're due us money. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You start using your imagination, and those feelings get stronger and the thoughts get louder. And you focus on this. This is your dominant energy. This is what you're dominantly thinking about. However, there are times when you're maybe at work, or you're out with the children, or you're out walking the dog, you're with friends, that you're not focused on it. You're still able to just chill, relax, but as soon as it comes time to think about, or when you're on your own, you're watching the telly, the doubt, fear and worry kick in, and your focus goes to there again. But you're not thinking about it 24/7. And lo and behold, within a day or so, you get another bill through the letterbox, or something happens that causes you to part with more money. You have just used manifestation to give away more money. Let me explain why. You thought about it. Your thoughts then transmuted into energy, into a feeling of anxiety, fear, doubt or worry. The washing machine's on. I'm going to go somewhere else. But at the same time, you were still able to function. You were still able to distract your mind enough to go out with friends, maybe have dinner. You were still able to go out and enjoy your life with the whilst it was your dominant focus, you didn't think about it 24/7. So you manifested. That is perfect manifestation. Where the issue is you do not want to manifest lack. You don't want to manifest less. You want to manifest more. So let's move on to scenario 2, which is where you have an abundance of everything that you desire. So you have the thought, I am so abundant, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. That then transmutes into energy, just like scenario 1, and you have this feeling. But it's not the fear, doubt and worry, it's joyful, excited, anticipation. That then transmutes out into the ether, into the quantum field, and that energy starts to rearrange everything, just like in scenario 1, to make that real, to make that abundance, money flows to me easily, effortlessly. That transmutes out, and things within a few days, just like the bill dropping through your door, something will happen in order for money to turn up, in order for abundance to flow to you effortlessly, because that is your dominant thought. But here's the other thing. Remember in scenario 1, we didn't think about it 24/7, where we're still able to function and go out and go for fun with our friends, go out with the children, go to work and have fun at work. This is the same scenario. You must let it go at this point. Let it go and just, okay, because when you were in scenario 1, you didn't think about it 24/7 thinking, where is it? You didn't go hunting for the bill at the letterbox. You didn't want it to come. But because you were focusing on it and you believed it would come, it did. But if you'd done exactly the same, but for abundance, what might come up for you is the beliefs. Thinking, but I don't have it just now. And that, again, this is where we let go of our 5 senses. Your 5 senses are here for you to experience what you're creating in your imagination. So in scenario 1, you were creating through your imagination lack. You were creating, you were because you were imagining things, you're imagining that bill coming through the letterbox, you were imagining something would happen that would mean that you don't have enough. You don't have enough, using your imagination to create all these scenarios. And that was your request into God's source universe. So that's why you got more. It's not because of anything that's wrong with you. You're not broken. You are not a bad person. It's because you put your request in through your imagination. So we do exactly the same in scenario 2. We put a request in through our imagination, but you don't believe it. You don't believe it. And this is where we sometimes stumble, because we've lived for so long in our imagination of lack that it becomes so easy. But again, you get to turn that around. You get to say, okay, I'm going to switch from living in lack, and I'm going to turn what I'm doing and live in abundance. Because if I can do it perfectly for lack, then I can do it for abundance. It's the same thing. It's not about whether you're worthy, capable, beautiful. It's not your body shape. It's nothing to do with that. It's about what you are believing in. It's about your self-concept. So to learn how to manifest is you're doing it. I don't need to teach you how to manifest. Where you will need to put your effort and your focus is on your self-concept and thinking, well, why am I not able to manifest abundance? And it's looking at where your thought system is, your feelings, your beliefs. And for me, this is all to do with consciousness. And it's all to do with switching over from a lack consciousness to an abundance consciousness. And that's exactly what we do. We turn the switch off for lack and we turn it on for abundance. You are manifesting. You don't need to learn how to manifest. You need to learn that you are pure and utter abundance, that you are part of God. You are divine. God never has thoughts, was never intended for us to have thoughts of fear, doubt, and worry. We are abundant creatures, but because of evolution and the way that man has created some utter garbage, we now live in a consciousness of lack, fear, doubt, and worry. But that is man-made. I'm suggesting that you swap out of the man-made paradigm and switch over to be source energy, God creator paradigm, because that is how we were always intended to be. That's what we were intended, how we were intended to live in pure and utter abundance. Switch your focus from learning how to manifest to learning how to become pure and utter love, pure and utter God consciousness.